Welcome to the fourth video in the BreakFree relationship series. Today I have a very important question for you. How much are you assuming? That's right. Think about it. How much are you assuming that is causing a rift to occur between you and someone else? Now you might say, hey, it's obvious. But is it really? And are you willing to take a chance that based on your assumption, you would strain a relationship? I didn't think so. Many years ago, it was highlighted to me that assume, if you break it up, actually stands for making an ass, A-S-S, out of you, the letter U, and me, right? So making an ass out of you and me. And I thought about that and I said, wow, absolutely 100% correct. What are we doing when we're assuming? In essence, we're filling in the blanks. And that could be based on our experience, or it could be something that we read about or heard. But once again, can you say with 100% certainty that your assumption is correct? I thought not. And are you willing to really risk ruining a relationship based on just constant assumptions? No, I didn't think so. So next time, how about we just ask the question? Just ask rather than filling in the blanks. And what makes matters worse is if the assumption is based on an experience that you had where there was high emotion and that emotion hasn't yet been resolved, it makes it even worse because you're reliving that negative experience in your life. Imagine I'm running along the beach and you're running in the opposite direction towards me. I wave to you and you do nothing. Unfortunately, human nature is such, I'm going to start thinking, oh, you're such a bleep, right? You can fill that in. Not so many good words though, right? And the next time we meet at a social gathering, you come to me with a warm hello and I just give you a cold hi. And now you're thinking, what's wrong with Sahil? Why is he so mean? He's such a bleep, fill in the blank. Assumption. And the third time we meet, at a corporate event, we don't even acknowledge one another. Now let's think about it. Our relationship ended based on an assumption that I made as well as yourself. When in reality, neither you or I have any idea what was going on. When you didn't acknowledge me on the beach, I could have easily called you up and said, hey, is everything okay? It's not like you to behave in this manner. Perhaps something terrible happened. Perhaps you were lost in thought. And as I lend out a hand of friendship, you might say, thank you, I was feeling so down, I'm glad you called, this is going on in my life, and I'm so sorry I didn't acknowledge you. And that would have brought us closer together rather than pull us apart. And the thing that really cracks me up is the world is moving more and more to messaging. So it's not even speaking or getting the visual, but now we're making assumptions based on text. I have one rule. I never have an important conversation on text. When the missus is sometimes upset at me, I tell her, look, sweetheart, I'm happy to discuss this and give you all the time that you need, but I will not be responding on text. Because here's the thing. I'm going to share with you a 7-word sentence. I never said she stole my money. Now, depending on the word you emphasize, this sentence has a different meaning. So imagine a 7-word sentence has 7 different meanings. Now imagine that I send it to you with emphasizing word number 2, and in your mind, you're emphasizing word number 5. It has a complete different meaning, and things can blow up based on assumptions. So once again, How much are you willing to risk a relationship based on assumptions when all you have to do is put in a bit of effort and ask questions and hear it from the other person's mouth? Thank you.